Hello, Bazooka Joe family, and welcome aboard. It's great to see you. Today we are going to explain how the cheap shipping program works in all of the apps that we commonly sell sports cards in, and it does apply to other apps. Today we are going to explain what the PWE program is. We're going to explain how the PWE program works. Also, this pertains to both buyers and sellers, so we are going to explain to you what to expect as a buyer when you use this cheap shipping program, and also if you are a seller that is working on an app that is eligible for this PWE program, we're going to explain both the benefits and the downsides of this program to you, so stay tuned. First question, what is PWE? PWE means essentially plain white envelope. Okay. On a lot of the apps, we get to send low weight shipping items from 1 to 3 ounces in a plain white envelope. Okay, the thing you have to understand is it can only reach a certain weight, which is 3 ounces. It can only reach a certain height. So there's a lot of restrictions on what we can send to you. All right, okay.
Honey, the bail's here.
Did my package come?
No.
God, where is my package? Did you eat it?
Coffee's ready. Oh, I needed that. Oh, God, I was busy yesterday. I can't believe we got all those packages out and got them to the post office 5 minutes before they closed. What a busy show. All right, let's update the emails before we get ready for today's show. And... oh. Whoa, what's this one? What are they talking about? What is this? We got everything out on time. Here's another one. People don't understand how the shipping works. Next step, Bazooka Joe, how does the system work? Okay. Again, this is not first class shipping like you guys are used to. And we got a lot of complaints when this program first started because number one, they're used to automated tracking. And number two, it's first class. You get what you pay for, and they're used to things shipping a lot faster. You have to understand when we use PWE, it's not priority mail. It gets shipped whenever they get, I don't want to say when they get around to it, but it's not, again, it's not first class. So when we drop off your package, you have to understand the day we drop your package off at the local post office, it usually has 4 or 5 different steps in the program. And when you pay for first class shipping, when we drop your package off at our local post office, it's scanned in immediately. And in a lot of the apps, when we drop it off, we have a button that we can actually click that says we have dropped off your package. In most of the apps, the PWE program, once we process your package, it actually automatically closes. We don't have that option to click that we've shipped it. And it does not scan. If you guys get your first class packages, you notice it has a scannable code. So when we drop that off at your local post office, they scan it and it shows up as shipped. If you look at your next PWE package that comes in, it looks like the type of scan that you do with your phone. That is not picked up at the local post office or even the sorting center. So when you drop off your package, when I drop your package off, I drop it off at my local post office. I've been able to learn through tracking and actually then goes to a regional sorting center. And then from there, it goes out to a distribution center. When it goes to the distribution center, it is then scanned. So it could be 3 days before it's scanned and it shows up on your app that we shipped it. So when we say we ship it next day and it doesn't show up for 2 or 3 days, it's not because we haven't dropped it off. It's because it only tracks at the regional sorting center. Then your package goes to your regional sorting center. It is again scanned, but it is going to show up as arrived. A lot of times I get complaints, hey, I just got a notification that my package has arrived. It's not in my mailbox. It's not in your mailbox. It has just arrived at your regional sorting center, which means it may take another day or two because it's got to go to your local sorting center, then to your local post office, and then to your mailbox. So, again, for those of you that are great customers, we appreciate every single one of you, and that's why we made this video, because I know we had a lot of frustration with this program. So please understand it's going to ship slower because it's a lot cheaper. Again, the scans are not done at the local post office, are only done when they are sent out regionally and when they arrive regionally.
Say cut.
All right, if you guys are one of our customers, we greatly appreciate every single one of you. We appreciate every single sale, and we appreciate every single time you guys come back. If you are new to our YouTube channel, don't forget to give us that big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Last question. Joe, what does PWE mean to me as a seller? Well, it means a couple different things. Number one, you're going to be able to offer a cheaper shipping option that a lot of other dealers don't. The dealer is a lot of work, and it is somewhat complicated, especially when you begin. So a lot of people don't offer it. But there are customers out on these apps that will literally only buy from these PWE programs because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to pay $6 to ship 1, 2, or 3 cards. Okay. The downside to it is that number one, it's a little hard to track things. Usually we have our defaults preset at 1 ounce. When you have customers come in and order multiple cards, you have to remember to switch it to that higher ship option. Because usually when you're at, at $4 mark, you can finagle it a little bit and it's not going to cost you money. If you try to do a 63-cent shipping and it goes even this much over the 3 ounce, now you're paying that difference, and now it's a couple dollars, not 20, 30 cents. The other thing is you're going to have customers that don't want to pay that $5, $6 shipping at all. I literally have customers who, instead of coming in once a week and buying a pile of cards from me, they will literally come in and buy 3 cards, which makes it 3 ounces every show for a week. And now your packages are a lot. I'm still, when Whatnot finally started that program, I'm selling the same quantity, but I'm getting a lot more packages. So it is a lot more work, but it does bring a lot more customers in. So it's a good thing to try and see what works best for you.